Hi, everybody. This is take 3 of this morning's announcements. This is March 9th, 2020, and this is your, your weekly morning digest of the happenings at Acanthus Lodge. So we are having a stated meeting tonight. Let's see. We've got, I think we're voting on one. If you have any new petitions you'd like, please get them into me before 7 p.m. tonight. I'm not sure what dinner is going to be because we had to do a little last-minute scramble to get somebody to cook dinner. So tonight's dinner is going to be made by Bill Moffitt. Thank you, Bill, for stepping up at the last moment. We love brothers like you that help out when we need some help. And just kind of step up to the plate and make things happen. I very, very much appreciate that. So I'll get the menu and send that out in the email as well. Next week, we have... I'm sorry. Go back to the stated. If you have anything that you want on the agenda, please email it to me at secretary@acanthuslodge.org. It's somewhere on this email, somewhere around in here. Also... if you have not paid your dues, please do so. It's I think it's in the upper right-hand corner of your email. So if you wouldn't mind sending a check of $130, or you could use PayPal. PayPal has a service fee with it, so with PayPal it's $134.19. Do not send a check after seeing this email and this video for $134.19. I've had that happen a couple times. So just to let you know, those of you that did, it goes right into the general fund. So thank you very much for your donation. Let's see. What's going on? Next week, the 16th, is a second degree for Michael Dion. Okay? And that will be, I think, a first section only because... Brother Ron Linhart and I will not be there for much of the degree because we've got Scottish Rite rehearsals that we're tied up with. So it's going to be a first section for Michael Dion. And then after that, we've got some first degrees coming up. We've got a pancake breakfast coming up on March 28th. We moved the date because of Scottish Rite weekend reunion. And also the availability of our junior warden. So we're having our pancake breakfast with a lodge cleanup day. That means, brothers, if you haven't been to lodge in a while, this would be the perfect time to come and spend a little extra time. The more that we get there, the faster and more fun it's going to be. We got some painting we got to do. We got some spring cleanup we got to do. I'm going to get a big freaking trash can outside my office door and throw some stuff away that needs to be thrown away. That'll be my task. Other than that, if you haven't shown up in lodge for a while, please consider doing so, because the faster we can get done, that'd be great. The more fun we can have doing it, that'd be even better. And then we can head out for some fellowship to next door Christopher's or Saints or whatnot, so for a little bit more added fellowship. So on a Saturday afternoon, you can watch some sports or whatever, and just kind of catch up with some brothers if you haven't been. Hey, I want to say a big shout out to our most recent junior past master. He just came back from 3 months in Australia, so he had quite the adventure there. If you kept up with him on Facebook, you could get some pictures of our past master Michael Gauthier and his trip to Australia. I think he's here for a couple weeks here in Iowa, so we'll get the chance to see him hopefully at Lodge tonight. I believe so. He's coming to Lodge. And then he's going to be going on a trip on the Appalachian Trail. Wow, huh? Yep. So our brother is going to kind of take that trip and kind of do some searching and soul searching and all that type of stuff, which would sound great. I'd love to do that. But so if you want to come by and see past master Gauthier today, it'd be a good night to come to Lodge. So we miss you. If you haven't been to Lodge in a while, we miss seeing all the new faces and the old faces that we haven't seen in a while. We got a lot of great guys coming into the Lodge, so it's good to meet those guys too. I've heard from some people that haven't been in a while. It's like, oh man, I hardly know anybody. They're all new faces. Well, you haven't been in a while. Come by and say hello and introduce yourself, and we're really happy with the crop of guys that we got coming in. So on that note, so mote it be, brothers. This is your secretary, Chad Rolfson, saying have a great day. Bye-bye.